Hello, I'm Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Battle Brothers. At the end of the previous part we had some technical problems when the game crashed at the end of the last fight, and therefore I had to do the fight again so you can see that the camp is gone. This time the fight was a little bit more challenging because the goblins were more aggressive and also luckier with their attacks. So Dainslive actually took quite a lot of damage, which means he has to move into the reserve and heal up. The rest should be fine, I think. Yeah, everything else looks good, or everyone else looks good. Also, I noticed that Arnulf is, I think this is dissatisfied, yeah, dissatisfied, which means we either get rid of him or move him to the front line, and I can't afford to lose the second two-handed hammer yet, especially with the greenskin invasion crisis that just started. We're gonna need the two-handed hammers against orcs, so I have to move him to the front line, maybe to the other side. It's better like this, and we'll go only with 4 archers. We also have level ups for Dainslive, who gets range skill, range defense, and fatigue, the usual level up. And for Berengar, congratulations to 100 points, or 100 range skill, fatigue 130, and now it's a question, range defense or resolve. I think range defense, and next time I will do range skill, range defense, resolve until we get 35 resolve, and I'll probably get back to fatigue to 135, something like that. Okay, that's the level ups. And one more thing. Adler, our new recruit, won't be Adler anymore. From now on, he'll be called... Where do I have it here? Verten. The Good Derp. Interesting name, but, well, why not? So welcome to the company. About the build, I'm not sure if I'll risk going for the Mansplitter. I still think that Mansplitter is too heavy for anyone without iron lungs. But we don't have to decide right now, so we'll see. Also, it may take a while to get to level 11. I'm not sure how often I'll be able to use lower level characters during the crisis, but we'll find out. I think this is all I wanted to do before we start playing. What is like with Ingolf? Level 9. Maybe I could switch Ingolf with Verten from time to time. Well, we'll see. Okay, now we need to go home as fast as possible. How does it look like with our inventory, by the way? We can still probably attack one more location if there is something along the way. And another thing is, where do we want to go? Maybe we could go to Grunberg and attack this along the way, Orgbane Keep. Because this is most likely undead, can be a brigand, and here we can have anything, so this might be a bit more interesting. Yeah, let's do that. On the other hand, going to the other location may allow us to use Verten. maybe it's better. Come on. Arnold seems to be fine again. Come on. What I want to do is get some cover for Verton. Okay. And let's attack here where we know that we won't find a large army of orcs. So much for no large armies of orcs. Okay, I didn't expect this at all. But well, they're here, so... Maybe it's because of the greenskin invasion that they are now everywhere. But it's quite a few orc young, so hopefully it won't be that difficult. Probably only orc young. Yeah, that's just orc young. Okay, so it's not that hard. Anybody without a shield who doesn't have cover? No. Do we see everyone? Yep. Come on, that's better. Good. Finally, they're all dead. It was something easier just to get in the mood for Battle Brothers today. It's my first video I'm recording today. Was enough to get the first level up for Verdan, so not bad. And what about the loot? 46 tools and supplies. That's amazing. Cool. Anything else? We could probably take the mace. The rest is not worth it. Now, about the level up. We start with the student, as usual. And as for points, melee skill, fatigue, and have to go for melee defense. I wish that those 2 stars were in melee defense. It would be so damn good. He's already good, but it would be almost perfect if it was 2 stars melee defense. Okay. And I really have to move Arnold forward, or he's gonna leave and we really can't afford that yet. How does it look like with the inventory? Come on. 86. Let's maybe go to Altenhof. Oh hey, our counters. Could maybe attack them. Yep. The reason why I'm attacking them is that it's easy experience for Verdan. Try to get some kills, at least 1 kill for Verdan. Could maybe prepare... Oh, there's one with the chain, good. We could maybe prepare this guy. Well, this is probably not enough to kill him with Verdan, but if I hit him once again with an arrow, he'll die. Actually, he's fleeing, never mind. Let's get rid of him. Fine. Maybe you can try with the Berserker. Now he's fleeing. Damn. let's try one more attack, and I hope that we won't kill him yet. Good. Come on, it's 66%. There we go, that's a kill. Good. And again, it was enough for the level up. What did we get? I definitely won the chain. And the swords. Can we throw something away? There should be something. Oh. Maybe some food? Let's throw away the mushrooms. Now, as a heavy, we're gonna need a Pathfinder. That's the usual second level up. And then we go for Brawny because with 26 fatigue we really can't do anything. By the way, I'm not going for Colossus. I think Colossus is actually a bad perk because 60 hit points, 60-ish hit points is enough for 95% of all fights. The only enemy when I feel like I could use more hit points is when I'm fighting goblins with daggers. Even when I'm fighting things like ancient priests with that poison cloud. Poison is not that strong. With 60 hit points, can easily stand in the cloud for 5, 6, 7 turns and still survive. And it pretty much all fights except those goblins, the armor is enough to protect you. Using Colossus, I know that some people use it, go for like 80 to 90 hit points, but I think it's just an overkill, and it's better to use the perk point for something else, because 11 perk points is just so few that I feel like I can't take a perk that is good only from time to time. I need to pick perks that are almost always useful and almost always give me something, or always give me something. So that's why I'm not going for things like Colossus, that's why I'm not going for 9 lives, and some other things as well. I can't say right now, but some of the highest tier perks, I think. I'm just trying to take things that really are active as much as possible. That's just an explanation why I'm not using Colossus. For the points, perfect, +4 melee skill, +3 melee defense, +4 fatigue. That was a really nice level up. How does it look like with the reserve? Everyone seems to be fine. And let's finally get to the closest town. Well, you'll make it before the night, so you know what? Oh, what was that? It's 27 Naxaris. That's actually enough to cause problems, so let's avoid them. There's so many that it's impossible to like kill them before they grow to the highest tier. And hey, I completely missed that one. That was a good ambush. They jumped on us from the forest, and I don't know how many we are facing. I just know it's goblins, 18 goblins, yeah, and they managed to surround us, so It's been a while since I was ambushed in this way, that they managed to surround me. So we have to protect our archers, that's the first thing. Our heavies can move around freely, shouldn't be in trouble, but our archers could have some problems with this. 50... Damn it. Good. Actually, I can still use the falcon. Let's get the vision. Good. And I think this is the last tile when where we need the cover. Now it's about the ambushers, how fast we can get rid of them. How many are we facing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. They're fighting at night, so hopefully they won't be able to focus their attacks. Okay, that's fine. I think Allah has to run away, just all the way. Oh, that was a mistake. Damn it. Well, this should solve the problem. The Wolf Riders have how's it called? Footwork. So there was a chance that this one could actually get behind Douglas. That's why I'm trying to block the path for him. That wasn't bad. Good. I'll still stay in defense because there's one Wolf Rider left. There's actually more than one Wolf Rider. There are 3 somewhere. Yeah, that's this one. And this one. Okay, okay. That should be fine. Good. Don't want to get in the range yet. I will be able to attack, and there's a high chance that they have daggers, so I don't want to risk anything. I'm surprised that they're not running yet, or at least most of them are not running yet. And where did this guy come from? Still can't attack. But at least this guy doesn't have a dagger. Okay. How many? 2, 4, 6, 7 still. Yeah. All the ambushes, of course, have daggers. Okay, Douglas, please don't miss. There we go. Now it should be over. Surprisingly, we're going to level up this time. And Douglas actually took a ton of damage from just, well, 2 Wolf Riders, but most of the time it was just 1 Wolf Rider. How did we get? Let's take the pike. That's pretty much all that we can take. Maybe if I just we can throw in the bread. I'll take tools and supplies. It's just not the most valuable item, but it doesn't really matter. Maybe I'll have to be a bit more careful now with the greenskin invasion. They seem to be a lot more aggressive, and they'll probably be almost everywhere. Okay, how much can we get for our stuff? It's not the best price, but it's still more than what are the valuables worth. I think I'm gonna sell them. Okay, that was like 10,000. We need more food. We don't have beer. Let's buy it. Okay, this should be more than enough. Come on. What else do we need? Tools and supplies. Definitely some ammo. And let's check the armorer. Weaponsmith. Nothing as usual. Then we check the recruits. Nope. And what about the quest? Fighting greenskins, yeah, it'll be the same thing all the time, but what exactly? I want to be paid more and kill more than greenskins around Sommerstadt. This is the kind of quest I don't like, because it's not sending us towards a camp, so it's not that profitable. It's always better to destroy their camps than just kill marauding groups. Where is Sommerstadt? Sommerstadt is up here, right? How does it look like our reputation? It's dropping. Probably can't be that picky now. Just anything that's killing greenskins, no matter where, I have to accept, so that we start working on that crisis. Well, I'll think about this off camera a bit more. This part is over. So, as usual, I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.